Hi there, Cyberlanky here, back for another part of the Donkey Kong Challenge. Yeah, we're up to World 3 now, Cram Key, swampy, shippy levels and things like that, so let's just get on with the show. See, the backgrounds here are really quite different from what we've seen already. And here we see barrels with time limits on them. Now you all know my feelings towards I forgot about this guy. Yes. Oh, cheeky little. Ah. Whoa. Let's go. I think that guy's called Cloak. It's Cloak and Cackle are the two ghost enemies that you face in this game. But Cackle doesn't show up for quite a while. Yeah, he's a bit different, which you'll find out. Oh, that's just mean. That's not fair. Why? I think this is where the difficulty starts to increase somewhat. I do not like this world at all, if I'm being honest. What's over here? Oh, right by. This might make things a bit more interesting. No! Aww. You can see why he's laughing, can't you? He's just rubbing it in. Right, okay, concentration time, people. Yeah! Oh, a cannon. So I'm not talking too much this time, which is possibly a relief to some of you. Oh, I get it. Let's follow it. Let's see what comes up. Yeah. You gotta watch for things like that from now on in the game. It will trick you. And forcing you to go back and do things like that. Oh, what a shot. Not so great a shot. Should really be using Dixie for this, but I've always been a fan of Diddy. Evil Slothman likes to use Dixie in this and in Donkey Kong 3, whereas I prefer both Diddy from this, obviously. And I prefer Kiddy in Donkey Kong 3, but we'll find out all about that when we get there. He might have been on his back. Aww. There's just bad timing all around, people. I hate this world so much. Oh, God. Excellent. Extra life. Thank you for giving me something. Whoa! Guess you can tell you're supposed to bounce on the barrels. Oh, why not? Let's have a shot. Oh, okay, that was clever. Oh! Oh, for... Why? Why? This world's got it in for me. Absolutely in for me. Okay, let's just no more no more messing about. Let's just get this level over with. Because if memory serves, you actually unlock Ring Cleave fairly early on in this world. It's almost as if the game is trying to tell you something. Funny that. It's fantastic if you're watching that part of the level is not actually that difficult. That was just me being like that, being utterly retarded. Like that. This is actually quite ridiculous. I'm sorry to everybody who's having to watch me continually replay this same level, but this is going to happen a lot. We could be heading for our first game over screen, which is taken until World 3, but let's not think like that. You know, let's keep some optimism. Might be able to get an extra life back. Getting the bananas. See, fruit is good for you. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Life. Oh, why not? We'll see what's in here. I'll find the token one. Oh. I mean, I hate barrel levels at the best of times, but this one's just taking a mick. Oh, wasn't too bad. Let's just end this. End this pain. Ooh. That'll do. That was painful. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Now, you remember in Donkey Kong 1, Squawks acted as a torch carrier in one of the later levels. This is the equivalent level with an animal buddy called Glimmer. This is his only appearance. And it's an underwater level. Well, crocodiles can breathe underwater. And I hate this so much. Because of that. If you try and turn, you get that horrible little flash. Which I know is probably quite deliberate. Thankfully, as I said, this is the only time he appears in this game. But that's a familiar face again, isn't it? So I'm not gonna try and not rush too much, as I do find this level incredibly difficult sometimes. As I've said before, I said earlier, for me this is where the game's difficulty does start to show. Like most of the underwater levels, there's no... Oh. And they're going to start doing that kind of thing. That's just fantastic. Unfortunately, because Glimmer's here, I don't think On Guard makes an appearance in this level. I'd be very surprised if he did, because that would mean two animal buddies at the same time. Although in Donkey Kong 3 that does happen. Oh great, the starfish that homes in on you. Staryu, I think his name is. The other thing to watch out about the pufferfish is they do explode, but sometimes they've got slightly different ways of doing it. So it'll either be the cross or like that, or go to the corners. Alright, let's go. Oh, thank you. Yeah! Gotcha. Psych! Oh god, I hate this level so much. I want on guard. Oh god. This is, please. Ooh, coin. Bananas. Yes, extra life. Great, great, good, 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 good. Let's go. Oh. And there is no, as far as I can work out, there is no indication as to what direction the spines will pop out at. Oh. On! Oh well, never mind. Bananas are always good. And hopefully now Wrinkle will have opened up if memory serves. Well, that's one of the more annoying levels dealt with. Free to save the game, okay. Whew! I think what I'll do now is actually unlock Funky for convenience later on, because that means he's free now. But we'll come back and move on. Crockhead Clamber, can you work out what's going to happen here?